Good afternoon, all of you. Today we shall read lesson 8, A House is Not a Home. We shall read theme of the chapter and summary of the chapter. A House is Not a Home is written by Jan Godioso. A house, first of all, title of the lesson. A house is not a home. A house means a structure of wall, bricks, cement, means building material. A structure of building material is called house. And home, a home is a place where a family lives with love and peace. It is called home. It means a house is not a home, means both are not similar, both are different. Theme of the chapter: the present story reflects the challenges of being a teenager and the problems of growing up in a completely new environment. Means this story tells us this how much difficulties a teenager face in his or her life while growing up. The author has given a good account of a teenager, how he feels dejection in life during his school days. Means in this story there is a teenager and in his school days he faced so many difficulties, and that account has been represented before us. His house is completely burned down by the fire and there remains nothing. Means the incident was that in the school days of author, his house completely burned down, and what he felt at that time, this situation is presented before us. This lesson gives us the message that a happy home is essential for us. It also conveys that one should not grieve over material loss. Means this story has one message is that a home is very much essential for every living being, because there we live with peace and love. And it also gives us message that we should not grieve over material loss. Means human being, our family is important. Means if there is a loss like fire, etc., then we should not grieve so much over that loss. As long as one has emotional support, one can overcome any loss. So we should be courageous to face the difficulties in life. Means if there is such a time that we face difficulties, in that situation we should not lose courage. We feel courageous and we should face those difficulties with courage. Now summary of the chapter. The author, after completing junior high school, went to high school. Means in this story, the author of this chapter, firstly he was in junior high school, then after passing the junior high school he went to high school. He was head of his school in his old school. Means in his junior high school he was the head of his school. The author felt awkward during his first year of his high school, and when he got admission in high school in first year he felt strange because there was a new environment and he was a new student there. It was a big school. He missed his classmate, teachers and the school very much. In that school, means in new high school, he missed his old teachers, his friends, his classmates and everything related to his old school. He often visited all the teachers who always encouraged him that he should involve in his school activities. Means when he missed his teachers, his classmates, his friends, he used to visit there. And when he visited there, his old teachers encouraged him to involve in activities so that he may involve in new school activities also. Now, so that he could meet new people. Means his old teachers advised him that if he would take part in new activities, then he would meet new people there and it will be beneficial for him. They said that after some time he would adjust to the new surroundings and would love the new school more than the previous one. Means his teachers and his friends also said that if he will take part in activities and meet new people, he will be well settled in that new environment and he will forget his previous school, means previous junior high school. Then the teachers at the old school made him promise that he would visit them even when he got settled in the new school. Means they did not want to finish their relationship. The teacher said that after being settled in new school, he would also visit them. Then one Sunday afternoon, the author was working homework at the table in dining room. This was an incident of fire when his house got fire. That afternoon, author was doing his homework at table in his dining room. It was very cold outside. Means it was the days of winter and it was cold. So his mother was tending the fire to keep the house warm. There was a furnace in his house and his mother was tending fire in that furnace. His small cat was lying on the top of the sheets of the paper. Means the author has one little pet cat also, and that cat was lying on his papers. It was purring loudly. Purr means a sound made by cat. His cat was purring loudly. He had saved it, so it remained close to him. Means the author had saved the cat from a mishappening some times ago, so it remained very close to the author. All of a sudden, he noticed smoke pouring through the seams of the ceiling. Then suddenly, author noticed that smoke was coming out from the joints of the ceiling. Soon the house got full of smoke. They could hardly see. Means the smoke was filled in the house and they could see nothing. Everything was out of sight there. With great difficulty, they made their way to the front door and escaped into the front yard. Means after when they faced difficulty in seeing everything, then with great difficulty, means with facing many problems, they made their way. Means they tried to go outside their house and they escaped into the front yard. Means they went into the front yard. Now, the whole roof had caught fire, which spread quickly. The author ran to the neighbors to call the fire department while his mother ran inside. Means when the whole house was caught by fire, both author and his mother ran outside, and after that, author ran to his neighbors to call the fire department, and his mother again ran inside. What was the purpose behind it? She came out of the house holding a small box full of papers. Means she went inside the house to take some documents, and that documents was in a box that was full of papers. She threw it on the lawn and ran back. She was trying to save important things. After bringing that box, she again ran inside into the house because she forgot something more to take from the house. That was as his father had died when he was young. Means these things were belonging to his father, who was died when the author was young. So she wanted to save his pictures and letter, which were his only memories. Means author's mother went inside the house to save the memories of his father because he was died. The author screamed at her not to go inside the burning house. The author got worried when his mother went inside the house to collect the documents or other important things, because he got feared, because it was dangerous to get into the burning house. He tried to run after her but was stopped by a firefighter. The author also tried to run after his mother, but the firefighter stopped him. The firefighter wrapped a blanket around him and made him sit in their car. Soon after, they brought out the mother with an oxygen mask because she had inhaled little smoke. Means when his mother entered in the house to collect some important things, then she inhaled smoke and she had difficulty in inhaling. So the firefighters gave his mother the oxygen mask to breathe properly. The author ran to her and hugged her. After seeing his mother, the author ran to her mother and embraced her. Next, it took 5 hours to control the fire, means the fire was extinguished in almost 5 hours. The house was totally burned down. Then he realized that his pet cat was also missing. Means after when the fire was extinguished, then the author realized that his pet cat was also missing, means it was not there. He could not find it. Seeing the loss, he broke down in tears. Means after seeing this much loss, that his house had burned down and his pet cat was also missing, he started crying. Then they made their way to the grandparents' house, because they had no place to live, so they went to their grandparents' house, and he went to school the next day. It was Monday. At the time of the fire, he was wearing the dress that he wore to the church on Sundays. He was not wearing his shoes. He had removed them and kicked them off when he sat to do his homework. Means when the fire broke out, the author was doing his homework, as we had already read, and at that time he was not wearing his school dress. He was wearing the clothes related which he used to wear on church times, and he was also not wearing his school shoes. So that after that, when the fire broke out, he kicked that shoes off and sat down to do his homework. Then they were burned down. And because of his sad story, every person, like his teachers, his classmates, were behaving very strangely with the author. They were milling around him and dragging into the gym. Means they were circling around him and dragging into the gym, means they want to do something for the author. There he was surprised to see a big table set up with all kinds of stuff. Means